plays with it and then doesn't fix it. Hello. Hello all and welcome to Our Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and I'm super unorganized, but I have a very good reason to be unorganized today because what is today? Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, I've left my bags over there. She's all over the place. When was it? Wednesday. Oh, look at that, the bad hair day. Hello, Corinne. Hello, Green Butterfly. Everyone just wait there. I've left the bags over there. Just give me, I left it on the other table. What was I thinking of? Just talk amongst yourselves. Try not to touch anything, bad children. How are you? I have you. She's so naughty. You can't keep quiet, can I? I just left the bags over there and I'll talk to you about the bags in a minute. And I'll talk to you about everything in a minute. Hello, Green Butterfly, Corinne, Karen. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Super nervous. What? Well, no, not really. I was. Hello, Liz. How are you? I was a little bit nervous, but now I'm kind of thinking, well, whatever goes, goes now. I've got one sleep left for me to head off to the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. Yay! So whatever goes, goes now. I do have lots of final things to do. I'm totally not finished. So I'm going to be working way into late hours of the night, and I'll probably be working first thing in the morning as well. Oh, the beautiful passion flower. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. If you don't know this already, guys, a little bit exciting for me because we have the Australian Sheep and Wool Show this weekend starting this Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But yours truly is heading off tomorrow. So everything needs to be packed and ready by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm laughing because, well, that's not going to happen. Oh, it's like anything. Remember last year I was so stressed and I was running around. At least last year I was able to give you a video. I don't think I'm able to give you one this year. However, I will make it my priority to do a video on Thursday night after I finished setting up the table. So I'll do a quick, it'll have to be a quick one because I don't know how long it'll take me or whether I'll have internet access. I will try. Where I am, I will have it. There will definitely be some sort of access. It'll just take longer to upload. And it will be quick, 2 minutes to show you the table, and I'll know all the prices by then. Don't ask me now because I don't know them all. That's what tonight's all about, to get all the prices ready. What? They're thinking she's still not organized. Look, it doesn't matter. It'll happen. It'll happen. And if I get real stressed, I won't even bother typing them out. I'll just go there and say, right, this costs this, this costs this, this costs this. Have a nice day. And then I'll leave. No, I won't. I have to stay there. Well, I've missed all the chat. Oh, who have I missed? Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Yes, thank you. Karen, thumbs up. Thank you. You know, it all counts. And McSee, the beautiful Anne McSee. Thank you, Green Butterfly, for the fingers crossed. Hello, beautiful Raylene. All right. So a lot has happened since Saturday. Believe it or not, a lot has happened. Now, I actually have packed pretty much all my packs. There's one pack that I realized I didn't have a lot of. So tonight I'm going to pack maybe another 6 or 7. So it shouldn't take too long to do that. So that's okay, of that one pack. And you know which one it is because you've done some of these last year. But there are, I think, 4 new packs this year. What? 4 new packs. Yay. I'll still be selling my old packs from last year. And I will be selling these new ones right here. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of these packs. And then you guys have to listen carefully. It's like being in class now. And then we'll talk about question and answer time so that we can raise a little bit more funds towards the Australian Sheep Show so that I can spend some money at the show, so that I can purchase some gear, so that I can bring it back here and do a giveaway just for you. And I said that all in one sentence without breathing. There's no breathing for me. No breathing for you today. All right, so let's get down to business. Firstly, there has been about 2 donations made on the website. One is being named anonymous, so I can't talk about that one. But the other one was, I don't want to say it, but he's not really here. The other one was a wonderful Marty, and Look, I'll remind me later if you see Marty come on and how many ands have I said? and I have to say it again. But he did make a donation, and half of that donation is going towards, as you know, the sheep show. Now, what we were up to last week was $403.50. What? And so on to that is $10. I think he put $20 on, so I'm going to pop $10 on that amount there. So what is that? $413. You can count. Yay, and 50 cents. All right. So thank you very much, Marty, for that. You know it's well received. Oh, look at that. Karen has done a super chat of $10. Karen, thank you so much. Half of that $5 will be going towards the sheep show. I thank you very much, Karen and Marty. And for those of you who've made your private little donation on our website as well, I thank you very much for that. To the lovely person who did that, she knows who she is, because she may be on our live today. She may not. It depends on whether she's in the mood. Right, so, but we're here today, and we're here to talk about all of the items you're going to see at the show. Now, let's talk firstly about First Thursday. Forget that. That's gone. We're not doing that. That's just out the window. It's gone. Now, First Thursday was supposed to be, she's so unorganized, was supposed to be the video that I was going to show you all the gear from the show, or most of the gear from the show. When I realized I was so inundated with a lot of stuff, and, you know, the fact that I'd missed 3 weeks and it really put me behind, I thought, forget it. What I might do is do a small video on Thursday afternoon once the stall is all set up, and then you can see it that way. By then I will have, I've already started uploading onto the website, but they're in a private section. Once I have the stall up and running, I'm going to click bang, and it just goes automatically to public, so you can start purchasing online if you are from overseas, or if you are from interstate and can't get into the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. So you can still get that first choice of whatever packs you see. I will still watch my website while I'm at the show, so I will put aside any packs that you have chosen. I will put them aside for you, and I'll make sure they're ready for you. As long as you choose them before Friday night or Saturday morning, I can't guarantee they'll go by Saturday. So maybe not. You never know. I don't know what the crowd's going to be like. This is actually, if you didn't know, this should be my second show at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show, but last year, I'm not going to talk about that one, didn't happen. So this is actually my very first show there. So I don't know how it, well, I know how it works. I just don't know how we will go. So I'm not going to make any promises yet. So if you really want something, you'll need to let me know by Friday night. Pop your order in by Friday night. Don't go to the website yet, because it's not there. They are there. They're in hidden at the moment, and I'm just getting ready to price them all. That's why they're hidden. I haven't priced them yet. They're sitting in limbo. I typed them up last night, late last night, and they're actually sitting in limbo. Waiting for some prices. They were actually waiting for some pictures, because the pictures I had were blur. That's actually the word we're going to use, B-L-U-R, blur. She gets so sidetracked. So I have to do some more pictures for that. Now, I'm missing all the chat, so hopefully no one's saying too much. That's $5 left for me to spend at Bendigo. Sorry, $10 less. Oh, Karen, stop giving it to me then. I want you to spend money at Bendigo. That's the joy of going there. You are coming, aren't you, Karen? I hope you are. You are. I remember you saying you would. So, all right. So let's talk about this now. Get excited. Now, you guys already know some of the packs from last year, which not all of them sold, as you know, because it never went ahead. Some of our loyal subscribers got on our website and purchased a few, and I thank you very much for that. But remember, this was our very first item that went up on the website last year. That's actually still on the website now. I've done quite a few of these packs, maybe 12, 15, maybe 20, I can't remember. So there's quite a few of them there. This one is the red, or the maroon, if you will. There are other colors as well, like the gray and the cream, and there's a blue, I think. Plenty of grays, plenty of creams, one red or maroon, and then you've got one of some other colors that aren't readily available. So yeah, get ready to purchase those quickly. Yeah. All right. And that's one item that we have already. The only thing that will stop me is my anxiety. Oh, don't let that stop you. Just get up and go. Come to me and we'll do some calming numb exercises in the back. Come to my shed and I'll fix you up. Numb. I don't even know what I'm doing with that, but I do it all the time. I sit there. I'm not doing anything really. Now, as you know, we also had, I haven't got it here. It's in the tubs. Remember that little beanie? I don't know if you can see it there. It's hiding under that. I can't. You've seen it from last year, guys, so I wish I had it with me. They're all in the tubs, so I can't even show you one. But that's the same as last year, so that's actually still on our website if you wanted to purchase that. I would hold out till Friday. Just a bit of a tip there because the price may go down a little bit. So hold out till Friday if you want to purchase some of our older gear, but they are still there on the website. Now, same with this one here. Remember this little V-stitch cowl? It's a one skein cowl. It's a small one. Covers up your all of that. We won't talk about that. I'm not going to talk about that. That's still on our website. Again, hold out till Friday before you do anything with the website. Friday morning. And now let's show you. I think we're on to the new stuff. Oh, very exciting. Now, for two people who are waiting for this free pattern, this is not a free pattern, it's a paid pattern, but two people are actually waiting for the free pattern. They're both on our live today. They know who they are. And this is a bad photo. I'm going to put a new photo up, but look at that. The beanie pattern is, ta-da! I'm still working on it. No, I'm not. I'm just checking it and rechecking it because I just rushed this one. So I really want to check and recheck. Let's get it out of the lighting. That's better. Can you see it? So that's a really bad shot. I did that right here, literally, I don't know, half an hour ago, and popped it up on a piece of paper just so that you can have a photo. I need to go through some of my photos on the computer, or maybe I need to take another one tomorrow morning. Not really sure. Let's just assume that I've got one on the computer. So that's definitely going to be there. It's going to be a pack, and it will be like that kind of thing. You'll have the yarn in there. You'll have, no, it won't. No, it won't. It'll be in a box because I'm doing two types. I'm doing the Tandy pack and I'm doing the Bendigo Woolen Mills pack. So you're going to have a choice of which one you'd like to purchase. As you know, the Tandy yarn is a little bit more dearer than Bendigo Woolen Mills. So you can have a choice. You can either purchase a more expensive, a more softer and gorgeous yarn, or you can still purchase the Bendigo Woolen Mills luxury yarn. So it's still a good yarn. It just depends on your pricing and what you are wanting to pay for. So don't ask me what they are yet because I haven't priced them. She's so bad. It's a last minute thing, really. So that's going to be in a pack like this. It'll be exactly like, and it'll look like that. But this one here, as you know, is what I've been working on. It's new. Is it new? You've seen this one right here, this bag right here. I finished this one literally this morning. I finished it this morning, took a photo outside in the rain, right? It had actually stopped raining for me while I took the photo of that one there this morning. I'm sorry about the lighting there. And in there, you've got everything. You've got your two skeins of yarn, your hook, your scissors, your sewing needle, and stitch markers. The stitch markers that the beautiful Raylene and lovely Karen purchased for me, made for me, they are all gone. They're all in their packs. So some of the later packs that may come out after we've sold most of them don't have stitch markers. But for Friday, there'll all be stitch markers in them, unless all my stock goes Friday, which I kind of doubt it. But, you know, you never know, right? So there you go. So that is our bags. Now, the reason I went over there to get our bags is because there's the one that you saw the other day. Remember when I shoved 50 million kilos of yarn in it? How gorgeous is this bag? You know, I'm loving it. I cannot wait to use it. I'm at the stage where I'm thinking, I've had enough creating bags. I've had enough making the pattern. I want to use one. But look at that size. And I wrote it down somewhere. I think it's on this book. Give me a second. But in the meantime, check it out. That's the smaller version. And last night, or I should say this morning, I finished the larger version. Now, the larger version you can use for the beach. You can still use it to go to the market, but you can use it for the beach to pop your towels. And it really comes down. Look, so much goes in it. So you can pop your towels, your bathing gear, your sunscreen stuff, whatever you want to pop in there, your children's play toys. I love the bag. I'm so loving. You know what, Karen? I'm not so much going to make the big one. I'm going to make the small one, a lot of the small ones for myself. And I'm not selling the bags. What I'm selling at the market this weekend is the packs. So you will have an opportunity to create your own. You'll have the yarn, the hook, the scissors, the sewing needle, and the stitch marker, free from Karen and Raylene. So there you go. Now the bags, I am loving it. I didn't like making the big one. It just took like forever. Look, if you don't mind sitting there and just crocheting in front of the TV over and over and over, and you know what, over again, then the big bag is for you. It did take a very long time. Love the bag. Thank you, Kathy. And thank you, Karen, who loves the bag. Thank you. Hi, Karen. Which day are you going to Bendy? Oh, I cannot wait to see you guys. Oh my gosh, Passion Flower. I haven't seen you for like 100 years. It's been so long. I don't even make it up to the shop anymore to have Thursday nights there. I'm so busy. All right, so I got so sidetracked. I do apologize. So that's that. That's one of our new ones. Now, remember how we did a coaster on the channel? Well, it was one of my own patterns. I wrote it up, designed it, and we did the pattern whilst I was showing you how to read one of my patterns. Yeah, well, that one is that one right there. See that orange one right there? We made one literally for the show. I'm sorry, let's try for the channel. So what I did was I used that pattern and I packed different types of cottons. There's your hobby. That one is your, what's it called? Morris & Sons cotton. You can't read it. It's gone around. You can see the label there. Morris & Sons. There's another one. There's some Spotlight cotton. There's so much different types of cotton. I have tried using one or two for Bendigo cotton. I find Bendigo cotton, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it's a bit soft for the coasters. So I'm still happy to sell the cotton, the Bendigo cotton ones. If anybody wants the Bendigo kit ones, you'll have just one small ball of 100 grams, which I've wound up specifically for the packs. And in the packs, once again, you'll have your crochet hook, your scissors, your sewing needle, and of course your free stitch marker. And there you go. And your pattern, obviously. So there you go. So not only have we're doing this one, and I'm selling this one, I thought to myself, what about making one for an easy coaster for newbies, for people who are just learning to crochet? So I did this little tiny little guy, tiny little thing, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's not that tiny, you know. Where's my cup? Let's have a look. This is a really big cup. This is the one that the lovely Jody Mann purchased for me. Check it out. Look, it's not that small. This is a huge cup. It's not a cup. It's like a tank. Cheers, everyone. Oh, nice water, she says, as she wishes it was something else. But there you go. So that is a coaster for newbies. Now, if you are a professional and you want to purchase this one too, by all means purchase this one. And where is it? I cannot find it. There it is. That's one of the kits right there. There's the picture there. That's this picture. I only finished this one this morning. I only took this photo this morning. The pattern was already written up. All I did was change the final round. So if you have this pattern here, which is the main one we did in the past with the orange, remember that one we did on the channel, just consider doing it exactly the same. Don't do the last round and do the last round in this pattern. So we had quite a few patterns, new patterns at the show this year that we had from last year, but everything's new now because last year didn't go ahead. My regulars would have already seen the other patterns. They would already know what they look like. So They would have already seen it. Now, once again, don't ask me about pricing. I will let you know Thursday night. I promise I'll have a little video. And hopefully it comes out. If it doesn't come out, I'll leave something on the community board saying, hey, it didn't work. But I'm pretty sure it does. I have seen other people take a video of their table. So I'm not the only one who's done this in the past. So I think I won't have an issue taking a video of the table. What else will you see there at the show? You will see little things like scissors and sewing needles and the little love hearts. You saw them last week. I can't even show you because they're all packed and ready to go, and I don't want to take anything out. But I will have it all laid out on the table for you to have a look at on the Thursday. And I won't over cover the table. I'm going to pop some in tubs under the table and just leave a few things on the table. One of each item, maybe two of each item. Where is your stall, Mary? Look, I'm not sure. I won't know till Thursday afternoon when I get there. They assign you a shed. All I know is it's something 34 at this stage. It's stall 34 or something like that. But don't quote me on that because that doesn't mean it's the shed or anything. That just means it's my zone, right? Whatever that means. And I will be able to tell you Thursday night. I will leave a little notification here. Hello, Angela. Lovely to have you. Oh, I wish you were coming to Bendigo too, Anne McSee. Would love to have met you. I'm glad you're coming on Sunday, Passion Flower. Can't wait to see you. I haven't seen you for like 2.5 gazillion years. So I'm looking forward to seeing even the lovely Karen and whoever else is coming as well on the live. I'm not going to mention names. They may not want me to mention it, but since you two have already discussed it, that's fine. And anyway, so I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, knickknacks. There are little knickknacky things that you will see on the table. You will see them. So if you find you cannot afford to purchase these, big packs and things, and you cannot afford to purchase them, and you think, oh, what am I going to do? Guess what? We not only have knickknacks, but we also have, I've got a lot here, patterns. So if you decide you don't want to purchase the whole kit, talk to me and say, look, Mary, I can't afford the kit, but I can afford the patterns. What? I can afford the patterns. This one will not be there as a kit. Only the pattern at that stage. It's just doesn't seem like a lot to put in a kit, so I didn't do it. Their patterns are there as well. They will all be there. They will all be there. Everything you see, if you cannot afford to purchase the whole pack, purchase the pattern. Support us purchasing. There's the coaster up front. How gorgeous is it? There you go. I should have brought these pictures out before, eh? And there's the other coaster. Remember, this one we created on the channel together as a group, and I showed you how to read my patterns. And there's one of the cowl, the mini cowl, if you will, V-stitch cowl, and that is the first major pattern I popped up on my website. Doesn't mean it's the first I've ever done. It just means it's the first one I put up on the website. Now, I know quite a few of our beautiful loyal subscribers have already purchased some of these patterns when they went up on the website last year. They are still there, but hold out till Friday if you want to go purchase anything. I'm just giving you a little tip here because it's a little bit of a switch of a button and we might drop them a little bit. You didn't hear that from me, but anyway, you can have a look at the price now if you like. Head off over to the website at www.wildcrochetdesigns.com and you can have a look at the prices now. Hold off till Friday morning and they will change yet again. All right, so that's that. That's that. That's that. They're all here. The other little knickknacks you'll see, remember I purchased these little guys right here. I have way too many of them, so I'm going to sell some. What? I have way too many, so some of those will be on the table. First in, best dressed, because I think I've only got about 7 or 8 of them, so there'll be 1 or 2 different colours. So yeah, that won't go on the website. They'll just be on the table, considering I won't be buying anymore. I'll just be buying what I need for the website for what I need for the channel for our pattern that we're going to create together. Yeah, so that's the one I'll need for our channel. Whether I'm using the red, I can't remember yet. Well, I don't know if we're doing a live antics with it. I don't know what we're doing yet, but we are going to create one on the channel. So I'm going to keep 1, maybe 2. The other thing I wanted to discuss, I'm trying to rush all this because I want to get ahead and start doing some question and answer time in a minute. We're going to have fun with that. But I wanted to let you know the zip pattern. I did make one in a beigey brown one. I should have bought them in. But anyway, I did make the one. Didn't like how it came out. Started on the green. Actually recorded half of the green as well. And I wasn't happy with the way it's come out. And I've already marked it and everything. So look, bear with me until after the show, guys. We're going to have to either make a different color. Sorry, Mary. But what I'll do, Mary, want to make her, I'll actually create the green, finish off the green that I have, and I'll make a lighter color again for the channel, and I'll make it the amount of stitches that I like, because I found with the pattern that I did, the stitches were a little too wide, and you can kind of see in between the zip, and you can see the little dots that I put on the beginning when I said, right, this is what I want you to do. I want you to dot the zip. All that's been put on the video, and actually I might show you that at the end of the video of the new video I do, so you can see that we actually did do the green, but I just didn't like the look of it. So what I'm going to do is leave that little video so that you can have a look at it and know, oh, how I thought, no, not good. And I think I don't know if I mentioned it on the video, but I remember saying to myself, oh, I can't upload this. It just does not look good. And you know, guys, if I am not happy, I will not upload anything that doesn't seem right, that doesn't feel right to me. I won't upload it. So I will show you the actual piece. So you'll see it in the next video. You'll see the beigey brown one that I did, which I wasn't happy with. Then I tried to fix it and did the green one. I wasn't happy with that one. Halfway through the green one, I didn't finish it because I thought, forget it, because it's not working. Yeah. So I thought, no, I want to do it properly. So I'll come back on Monday, probably Tuesday. I won't do anything Monday. I'm going to be unpacking Monday. What? I'll come back on Tuesday and I will start recording the zip pattern. I actually might do a live for you at some stage between Monday when I get back and Tuesday. Let me stew over it, and maybe if I can get some feedback from you guys. If anybody watches our live after the live, if you want to leave a comment in the comment section down below, leave your comment there to let me know. Do you want to see a live on Monday afternoon when I return, or do you want to just wait till the Wednesday? Now, I'm happy to wait till the Wednesday. I don't have a problem with that. I will be doing a video vlog as well. And that's to talk about what I purchased from the show. Oh, what? So excited. See, I'm doing the clap. I'm so excited. Clapping, clapping, clapping. Oh, I've missed everything. Hi, Mary. Stopped by before going to sleep. Sherry B. Hello, hello. Lovely to have you here. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Thank you so much. Thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Wait till. Oh, I can't see your message. Oh, here we go. Wait till Wednesday, says Angela. All right, hon. I might do that because I'm a little bit. I'll be very tired when I come back, and if I don't make a lot of sales, I'll just be sulking on Monday. I tell you what, but if someone says when I'm there that this show is not going ahead, heads are going to roll. I tell you, heads are no, we're at this stage. She's worried about it now. At this stage, it's going ahead. Heads will roll. You might be tired. Thank you, Angela. I think I will be very tired. Wait until Wednesday to allow yourself to recuperate. And I'm going to tell you, last night, I think I might have had four hours sleep. And hopefully, I don't think I will, but hopefully tonight I'll get some sleep. I've got to go tomorrow morning, so I'm going to make sure everything's ready and prepared. In fact, I was even contemplating cutting the live short so that I can go back to work. But before we do, I'm not going to cut it completely short now. Before we do, we're going to have some question and answer time. Now, I hope you are listening well, because some of those questions, all of the questions are going to be about what you saw today. So hopefully your ears will be listening very well. And if you've just joined us new after I've already talked about them, I'm sorry. Oh, Luana, you've just joined new after we've already talked about it. But we're going to be asking questions, and we're going to be putting those little bibs and bobs, 50 cents and dollars and all that jazz next to them. So let's start off with 50 cents, yeah? All right. Question number 1. What was, now this is a tough question if you weren't focused. What was the first pattern Let me show you 3 patterns. That might be fun. 3 patterns. Which one of these 3 patterns was the first pattern on my website? Which one of these 3 patterns? Which one of those 3 patterns? This is for 50 cents. 50 cents will go towards the Australian Sheep Show. Oh, here we go. Which one of these 3 patterns? Can I get closer to give you? That's the double wrap. That's the V-stitch wrap. And that's the coaster. So which one of these 3 patterns was the long infinity one? Anne McSee. The blue one says Raylene. Raylene, hang on a minute, I've lost it all. Raylene says blue, Anne McSee says long infinity. Coaster, no, not the coaster. Nice try though, Angela. But that's definitely going up on the website. We did the coaster together. Remember, Angela? Yeah, we did it on the channel. The long cowl, yes, the double wrap. All right, guys, you are absolutely correct. 50 cents goes towards the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. Now, I'm not going to tally it. We're going to do that later. All right? Okay. I haven't actually said what my favourite pattern here today is. Or maybe I have actually. I have said what my favourite pattern. What was my favourite pattern? I haven't actually said what my favourite pattern is today. I've said what I like today. What was one of the items that I really, really liked? Which one was that? I did mention it a few times. I'm staring at it now. Did I give that away then? The bag. Thank you, Riley. Oh, I forgot to put down what it was. That was what I say, $1. The first one was 50 cents. We'll make this one $1. Oh, thanks, Riley. The bag. Thank you, Karen. Oh, Tea Cozy. Oh, Angela, you've joined a little bit late. We're talking about what I've shown today, but you are correct, Angela, because Tea Cozy is my favourite of all time. You know that. The French market bag. Thank you, Anne McSee. It is called a French market bag, and in actual fact, I had to rip up some of my work that I did, that I printed off, lots of them that I printed off, and reprint them because I didn't put the word French in front of it, because it is a French market bag. So that'll teach me. So yes, it was. This is my favorite bag today. Of all the things I made that's new, this is my favorite one. I love it. I literally am going to use these a lot. I'm going to make a few more small ones. I don't think the big one is good for me. I don't really need a very big one. I don't go to the beach, so that's one thing. Oh, I do occasionally, but not to have fun. It's to take photos. Not to have fun. So there you go. I love the colors on this one, and there are many different colors. As you know, the Karen Cakes has a lot of colors in their range, and I've got quite a few colors there for sale on the day, on the weekend, for the whole weekend. So for $2, for $2. Oh yeah, this particular one here. No, we'll come back to that. We'll come back. Call me later. Yeah. Let's go here. We'll go here for what we'll say $2.50. Yeah, for $2.50. I'm trying to think now. I didn't write these questions down. I'm just using my brain, which is very hard to use these days. Oh yeah. If you cannot afford to purchase the larger packs and you're on a tight budget, what else can you purchase other than the big packs? What can you purchase? What can you purchase? You can purchase this pen. No, you can't, because I won't have it on the table. What else can you purchase if you cannot afford the very large packs, which can be a little bit costly sometimes, but I want you all to buy one. You like that? Patterns, patient patterns. Yes, I got what you meant there, Green Butterfly. Patterns, yes, thank you, Corrine and Raylene. And also, I know I did mention it, but even little knickknacks, little things. I've got the little hearts, I've got little things on the table. Thank you, Karen B. Pattern, yes. We'll have a lot of things on the table that will be for sale, that are small. So, and not only that, I've got a lot of the stock. That's another thing I should have mentioned earlier. I have a lot of the stock that we have been creating on the channel for like 5 years now that I'm selling. Not all of them. Thank you, Anne McSee. Yes, the heart magnet. Not all of them, but I am contemplating selling most of the items that we created on the channel. Most of them. And the only reason is because I'm running out of room. And I'm not going anywhere fast, so I'm going to keep creating for the channel. So you guys will always be getting new tutorials, you'll be getting new items, and when you get new items, I get stuck with all the items. So I'm going to start selling, get stuck with, can you believe it? Some of them I'm keeping. As you know, there are certain blankets that I'll be keeping. I will have the Tandy blanket for show at the sheep show. If anyone makes me a massive price for it, I'll sell it, but it is something that is very, very pricey. And the reason is because the amount of yarn that I used for that blanket, the amount of yarn that I used was probably between 6 and 700. But look, I'm not gonna quote you. Don't quote me on it. I'm gonna check it and weigh it and find out, because I can't remember. If I weigh it, I'll know exactly how many grams or kilos is there. It's about how big it is. But I'm selling the actual. I think I'm selling the actual smaller version of it, so that will be there as well. What else? The Sunshine Bright blanket will be there. Be quite a few blankets there. Be quite a few items there. There's so many things will be there. Well, I don't even know. You'll see when you see them, and that's it. All right, so that's that. Now I've added the $2.50 there, so let's go for $3. What can we do for $3? Okay. Oh, I've got to show you the picture of that one so you know. Between this one and this one, which pattern did we create on YouTube? They're two different patterns. Have a look at them. Which one did we create on YouTube? Which one of these did we create on the channel together as a group? Yeah, actually, I don't even have to show you that. I can show you the actual paper. Here we go. There you go. That's better. Which one of these did we create? Which one? Which one? Actually, they're both the same. It's actually, you know what? It does look yellow, but it actually is orange. You know what? I better change. They're both easy, but they're not both easy. This one here is a little bit more complicated. This one's super easy for beginners. Now, I'll mention that to beginners on the table when people come round. The paper pattern, yeah. We did the paper pattern with that one there, the orange one. That's correct. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Angela. Yes, that's the one we made on the channel. Who said that? Raylene, yes. Corrine, Angela, Karen, and Karen. Yes, Karen said it twice. Karen says paper pattern. But that's what we did. We did the pattern with the actual coaster so that you can see the way I write my patterns. Everybody writes their patterns differently. It's okay. You know, I do use a little bit of old school to write the patterns. I do only write in the US versions, but I'm focusing on doing UK in the future. Don't quote me on it yet. I was supposed to do that a couple of years ago. I never did. I never did. But I am seriously considering doing the conversion on both of them. So for those of you whom are UK pattern only, can only read UK pattern, I'll have that available in the future as well. But not now. Not now. All right, so that's for $3. The next one is we'll do $3.50. We're going up the ladder here. We're going up the ladder. We're going up the ladder. All right. I have, let's say, a beanie. What is the name of the new beanie? That's a little tricky. I have two beanies. I'm sorry, I should have said that. I have two beanies. What's the name of the new beanie it's right on the bottom? Obviously. It's always the way, isn't it? Right on the bottom. Oh, nearly gave it away there. What's the name of the new beanie? I talk about it a lot. I'll cover the writing and you can have a look at the picture. Oh, wait a minute. Someone said something. The stitch beanie says green butterfly, and you are correct. Green butterfly is correct. And that is for $3.50. It's costing me a fortune. fortune. It's cost me a fortune. So there you go. We are doing the V-stitch beanie as a new pattern this year for the website. Get excited. It is not going to be a tutorial on the channel, but the pattern will be available on the website within about a week time, or just on Friday onwards. Fingers crossed on that one. I'm thinking about that one, because the thing with that one there is that you can either purchase the Tandy pattern, the version with the Tandy pattern, or the version with the Bendigo Woolen Mills pattern, which is the same. They're exactly the same. They're just different yarns. That's all. So you're paying more for the Tandy because of the, straight from the sheep, straight from the farmer to me, than you are from Bendigo Woolen Mills. Now, I wanted to let everyone know, what have I done with it? It's behind me. The reason I did my nails, I sent a little picture on Instagram and Facebook and everything. The reason I did my nails these colors is because, ta-da, there's the pink, there's the pink, there's the blue, there's the green around there somewhere there, and there's the, what is that, orange? No, not orange, it's the mustard. And of course, let's not forget my infamous red. So I did one on each finger. I didn't do all the colors. There's more colors there that I didn't do. Like there was a purple and there was a bony brown. But I thought, no, I haven't done the green before. I find this green really dark though. Extraordinarily dark. So I did the nails, same color as the cardigan, because she's so loud now. I'll be wearing this cardigan most of the time at the show, or the Sunshine Bright cardigan most of the time at the show, or remember last year? I have a whole outfit from last year, remember? This one right here, we remember this with the pants, the trousers that I did, the jeans, whatever they were. This jumper right here, speaking of which, this one will be a pattern on our website in the future as well. There's a lot coming to the website. I need to get these patterns tested, which is why it has taken me so long to go ahead, because the testing needs to be done. I cannot assume that the ones that I've put down there, the numbers that I've put, is going to be appropriate for the next person. I need to get the patterns tested for their sizes. So I will have to take a little bit longer to do that. People are going to love that patchwork cardigan. Well, yes, I know. I actually have to be honest with you. In the past week, I've been wearing it on and off every second or third day. When I go to the shops, people stop and they ask, where did you get that from? I want one. And I say, well, I can either make you one for this, for that, or if you can crochet, you can do it yourself. And I will have a pattern available for you in a few weeks' time, or whenever the testers get back to me. So this particular thing here, right here, I did start doing the letters for the jeans. If I don't have an opportunity to crochet those letters on the pants or to sew them on the pants, I just won't wear them. I'll just wear the normal jeans with the cardigan. I don't want to rush. I don't want to be stressing myself out the day before over a few letters. But I can still wear the jeans with this one here, because that's still available. I wore it a few times. I remember I was angry that week when I came back, and I just wore it everywhere that week. I went to the bottle shop. I went to Coles, a supermarket. We weren't allowed to go anywhere else, but I wore this outfit the whole week on and off. I went home and changed into day clothes, as you call them, and when I went out again the next day, I wore them again. So I've since washed them. And all these cardigans and jumpers and things I will have on show at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show. And you can have a close-up look, have a bit of a feel of the yarn, check out the differences between Clequeton yarn, because this one was Clequeton, and the Bendigo yarn. Now, this one is a 10-ply. This one is an 8-ply. So they are different. But the Clequeton, not as good as the Bendigo. Shh, don't tell anyone. Not as good as the Bendigo. Oh, hang on. I've got $3.50. Did anyone answer the question? We did. What was my name? Ask me how to question. All right. So that's that. That's a $3.50. Let's go for 4. Are we going for 4? Yes, let's go for 4. What's another question? Let's see what another question is. I'm running out of questions. Oh dear. Um, I'll tell you what. Keep fixing up this hair. It keeps going up. I tell you what. Let's see if you have a question about what's happening with us at the show. Don't ask me about pricing because I don't know that yet. And I will get back to you on, I promise. But what other questions would you like to ask me about the show or about what you've seen today, and what we will be doing very soon on the channel? There's other things coming after the show. There's a lot of stuff coming after the Australian Sheep and Wool show. And when I purchase things from the show, we will be creating some stuff on the channel. Somebody here did send a donation on the website for me. I've decided to use that particular donation for what I want. It's a smaller donation. It's not small. It's a good size donation, but not a lot to be purchasing hundreds of dollars worth of items, right? But it's enough for me to purchase something personal for myself, which is great. And I'm going to do that. So they're going to be on top of whatever else we buy there. But I'm going to do that. Oh, Angela, I wish you could. When are you going to come to Australia, Angela? You know I'll be there with my little party balloons and everything at the airport. Yay, Angela's here. When are you going to come to Australia? I'll be there, blow the whistle, little balloons in the air. Angela's here. Oh, come on, I've got a patchwork cardigan. Oh, I know you want that one. Everyone wants that, I know. And that's coming soon, I promise. As a pattern, it is coming soon, but not on the channel. It's a bit too much for me to put on the channel. But we are doing a patchwork jumper on the channel. You know, the sweater, I don't know if you remember seeing that, Angela. We did I showed you the bottom part of a sweater. We're going to do that on the channel. I love to had all your, oh, have you? You've had all yours. I think number 4's on its way, but a lot of people are doing that, and I haven't done mine yet. I've done 3. But I can't keep up. I'll get to Bendigo and someone will say, well, we're up to number 7 now. What's wrong with you? We're up to number 9 now. What? It's all going so fast. Oh, I know, Angela, I know. So we will have the jumper, I promise. That's coming up not long after the show. It's not straight away after the show. Straight after the show, we are doing the Pretty as a Peacock blanket. We are doing part 2. That you beautiful, lovely people, you patient, wonderful people, wonderful subscribers, my patient, beautiful, wonderful subscribers have been waiting patiently for. Beautiful, wonderful subscribers. And I do apologize. And as you know, I just got sick and I just didn't do anything. And then when I was ready to do something, the show came up. So, what do you do? I had a number 4 yesterday. I am not going further than that. Well, we'll just see how we go. Hopefully nothing new comes up. Apparently we've got a few issues here in Melbourne. So I'm stressing. Hopefully they don't shut us down on Friday. I hope not. I'm telling you, heads will roll if this does not go ahead this weekend. Heads will roll. Mind you, I went to book some restaurants on the weekend. I'm with one group from here already on Thursday night, which is great. But I went to book Friday night, Saturday night. Oh, I haven't booked Sunday. I better book Sunday. And everything's booked out. One place I rang, he says to me, oh, I've got spots for 10 people. How many is coming? And I said 8. So we took his last 8. And he's got 2 more for another table. I'm a bit late and it's been a while. It's been a little while since I've been on a live. Hello. I'm a bit late and it's been a while. It's been a little while since I've been on a live. Hello, everyone. I hope you are all well. Oh, hello, Melody. We've just been through all of the products for the show. Well, not all of them. Really, that's not all of them. That's only the ones that have the patterns, the kits. The other products are little things, little knick-knack things that you have actually seen on our channel before. So, hello, Melody. But we have to learn to live with it. My arm sore. Yes, I know your arm's sore, and we do have to learn to live with it. It drives me nuts because I'm sick of hearing about it now. I would rather talk about, I hate talking about the news, but I'd rather talk about the news than talk about that. Do you know what I mean? I just don't want to discuss that anymore. It's just taken up too much of our lives, and I just don't want to give any more attention or any more time for it. Angela, she's so grumpy when she's tired. She's so grumpy. Whilst I'm at the show, if the table is fairly quiet for some unknown reason and no one's coming around, I will be crocheting. Listen to me. Nobody's coming to see me. And I will be crocheting. What am I going to be crocheting? I hear you ask. Well, you'll have to wait till the show to see. Don't you love me? I'm so naughty. Oh, so very naughty. Just a little bit. So I will be crocheting on at the show. If it gets busy, I'll just put it in the back. Wait until it's quiet. Now, as I mentioned, I haven't decided what times I will be doing some teaching at my table. I don't know whether they want me to go to if there's a special table for teaching. I don't know whether they want me to do that. I remember them asking last year. I don't know if it's a thing this year. If it's not, I'll definitely be doing some teaching at the table. But these are basic stitches, your chains, single crochet, half double, double, maybe the odd V-stitch, you know, maybe a front post, back loop, front loop, all those sort of things. Nothing too difficult where I have to think, because I haven't got time to think. You like that? I don't have time. Please don't talk to me. I don't have time to think. Can I use that? No time to think. The brain cannot work today. I'm far too busy. So that will probably, I'm just going to put down between 11 and 2, but I'm not going to say that will exactly happen that time. It just depends on what's happening with the traffic coming in and out. If I find between 11 and 2 will be busy, I don't think it will be. A lot of times people are eating between that time. Yeah. And I know there's lots of food stalls there, so go and eat, because that's okay. I don't want you to starve. Go and eat, and visit me when you can. And if you visit me and it's quiet, I will do a little bit of teaching if you like. So, it depends on what's happening on the day. There's no real weekend. There's no real, I don't know, there's no real system to it, because I don't know what's going to happen. It might be so quiet that I'll be sleeping. You'll hear some snoring. That will be me. It might be so busy that you won't have the opportunity to talk much. We'll say hello, lovely to see you. Oh, by the way, if you come to our table, and I'll talk about that in a minute, please tell me it's you. Say, I'm from, you don't have to give me name, you don't have to, but say, I'm from your YouTube channel and I watch you all the time and I want to purchase that. Do you know I will look after you if you say that? In other words, there will be a discount if you say you are from YouTube. Now, I already know some of our regulars from YouTube because I've met them before. They've won prizes, so I've met them. That's okay. But if you have not met me and you come to our table, you want to purchase something, tell me that you found me on YouTube and I will give you a discount. I don't know how much yet. I have to talk to my boss. I hope my boss lets me. She's a good girl, my daughter. She's great. But she looks after the finances. I don't do any of that. I sit in the corner and crochet pretty things. That's all I do. It's her job to do all the business. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I don't know all the pricing yet, because she's going to help me out with them later. We're going to be getting together online, because we're not going to be doing that personally, because she's busy working today. So I've got to wait till later this evening. We're going to sit together online. We're going to talk about some pricing and make sure that I'm charging right and make sure that I'm not giving away discounts, which I will. Don't tell her. I say I've been you from the beginning. Yes, you have. You've been with us from the beginning. Should see what I made at college last. You're doing a lot of work. So proud of you, Angela. You're such a good girl. Okay, have I missed the chats? Oh, hello, Melody. We said hello, Melody. Hello. But we have to learn to live with. Yes, we've got that one. I didn't miss anything. Good. So that's what's happening now. At the stage we've got. Shall we do some more questions? I don't know what else to ask me. You have to ask me questions, guys. Can someone ask me a question about the show? It doesn't have to be about the show. Ask me a question about. I don't know. Don't ask me about my nails, because you know that my nails are for the cardigan. The patchwork cardigan, which is, as you all know, and you've all seen it, ta-da, here it is, the patchwork cardigan. That was my button, sorry about that. And these Fin nails are the colours of the buttons. I say I've been from from the beginning. Yes, you have been from the beginning. Thank you. It made some lots of nice friends. You've made some lots of nice friends. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. It's marvelous. It's a song, isn't it? It's wonderful, marvelous. So there you go. I didn't use the purple. I used all the other colours for my nails. So a little bit of fun just for me. I was a little bit stressed. So I thought, that's it. I'm going to go to the shops and I'm going to get my nails done. And I do my own hair. So, no, well, I don't. The chick in the mirror, she does it. Will you take your tea cozy? Yes, I'm taking the tea cozy. Angela, thank you for bringing that up. It's already packed along with the Christmas tea cozies, the two, the cotton and the wool ones that we did together on the channel. I'll be taking the other one. I'll also actually am in the middle of creating a second Granny Square tea cozy, and it's just been sitting in limbo for so long and I haven't finished it. So I'm in the middle of doing that. Oh, I'm itchy now. What are you going to wear on my feet? Oh, green butterfly, plenty of socks, probably 2 pairs. For shoes, well, I still have the boots from last year. I don't know whether I'll wear that. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll just wear black shoes. My normal black. They're kind of runners kind of shoes. I just need to be a little bit more comfortable if I'm going to be on my feet. Like today, I was running around up and down, packing, printing, stapling them, putting them in the packs, closing up the packs, and I just kept going up and down, up and down. By about 3 o'clock, my legs were in pain. So they're going to hang upside down for a little while, kick the legs up, as you do, just to get them back to normal. So I don't know about the shoes. I need to be kept comfortable on the day. So whether I wear the boots from last year, the coloured ones you saw last year, that had the yarn, skeins of yarn on it, or whether I just wear a normal pair. I'm going to bring them both with me. I'll actually use the boots on Thursday so that when I'm packing, I can see if I get uncomfortable, I'll just put my runners on, the black runners. And then I'll know, like for the first hour on Thursday when I'm doing the table and setting up, I'll know if I get really tired. Otherwise, I'll just wear the black runners. I don't want to overdo it with the shoes because I need to be comfortable. My legs they're in a bad way this week. Running up and down, backward and forward from the printer to the packs, and it's this room is so small that I couldn't even put the packs here. Nothing. Cute yarn boots. Yeah, they were cute boots. They were. I did love them. I really did. I wish I could be there. I'm so excited for you. Will you have to wear masks? Now that's unusual. Interesting question, Corrine. I haven't asked. I will know by this time tomorrow. I'll know everything because by this time tomorrow my table would have been finished, set up and ready. I'm thinking this year I'm going to cover it with some tarp overnight though. I'm just worried that if it rains, I'm so worried. It's not really supposed to rain in Bendigo. It's supposed to rain in Melbourne tomorrow when I pack the rest of the car. I'm going to get saturated, but it's not supposed to rain in Bendigo. So I don't know. It will rain, but not tomorrow. So I'll know this time tomorrow whether we need to wear masks and things. I don't know yet. I have to do the first aid thing, like they give you a question and answer thing. I have to do that. I still haven't done that. You remind. Let me write that down. I better do that. It's called bump in. That's happening tomorrow. And you have to do the paperwork first before you go. So thank you for reminding me of that. I'll have to check that out. I will have my masks ready. I will have hand sanitizer on the tables. I will also have the wipes, the sanitizing wipes. So if you come to my table and you're feeling a little bit uncomfortable, you want to start touching things, by all means, feel free to use the hand sanitizer. It'll be a big bottle like that. I'll have it right in front of everything so you can have a look-see and you know that it's there for the use. You're welcome to use that if you come up to the table. Okay, that was a $4 question. That's done. I can't remember, did we answer a question or not? Okay. Oh, yes, we did. We answered green butterfly. Oh, thank you, green butterfly. Thank you. Cute yarn boots they were, yes. Do you want to see them? I can see them from where I am. Yeah, let me get them for you guys. Don't move. I can see them exactly from where I am. Oh, no, I can't. This is the bag. But you know what? It's the same as the boots. It's exactly the same as the boots. There's the bag. The boots look like that. Remember the bag and the boots and the purse? I had the purse as well, and they look like that. Is the purse in here? Yeah, the purse is in here. There's the purse. The boots, I don't know what I've done. Oh, I know where they are. They're in my bedroom because I wear them, you know. So that's the little purse that it came with. Well, it didn't come with it. I bought it separate. And there you go. I don't think I'll be using this at Bendigo because I need to have a smaller bag so everything's compact. That's a little big for me. It's a little big for me right now for Bendigo. But yeah, that's right. Well done, Green Butterfly. You've got a very good memory, honey. You have a very good memory. Anyone else have any more questions? We're going to go up to 450. 450 is a 450 question. Has to be a good one. Let me have a drink of water. Oh, I'm so puffed out. Oh, I've got to work all night. Feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. It's, you know, it's what I do anyway. Cheers, everyone. All right. So, anyone with a question for $4.50? Anyone with a question that they would like to know? Actually, we might put that Corinne's question down as the $4.50, and let's do a $5 question now, because she had a question there about the masks, and I missed that. Well, I knew I answered it, but I missed it for the pricing here. But there you go. So now your next question will be the $5 question. Anyone? 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 What will you pack to keep warm? Very good question, Anne McSee. Let's put down the $5 there. All right. But two things I will pack. Obviously, one that the lovely Raylene has sent me, those little warm pack things that you put on your body, and they keep you warm for up to 24 hours or 12 hours or whatever the number was. I will be wearing that to keep warm. Not much else. Just double socks and, you know, clothing underneath and all sorts of things, you know, just the usual stuff. I do have a jacket. If I really, really get cold, I'll just put the jacket on. If I get desperately cold, I'll toss on some of the blankets. But it will get cold in that shed. And apparently, I watched a video not long ago, and the lady was saying it was minus something degrees in the shed when she went in there in the morning. I don't know what morning it was. It was quite a few years ago, that one. It wasn't the one from 2019. It was way back, and I thought, oh, no. Will it get that cold in the morning? I'm going to freeze. Very good question. I popped $5 towards that. Let's see how we're going. Oh, this is going to cost me a lot of money. You know what? Let's tally. Who's got a calculator available? Anyone? Anyone with a calculator? You will probably need it, Anne McSee. I'll need more than that. I might take the heater with me. You don't think there's any PowerPoint? I don't know if it's a PowerPoint. What? Got a little mini heater that you can put near your legs. But I don't think it's a PowerPoint in there. All right, so let's tally this up. Everyone, has anyone got a calculator? If not, I will tally it up myself, which will take me forever because I'm really, you know, bad at numbers. And you'll just have to sit there and watch me go 5, 7, 6, carry the 1, 2028. No, that's not the price. Who can afford that? Anyone with a calculator? Otherwise, I better do it. Oh, you have, Raylene. Are you ready, my darling? Here we go. All right, we started off with $413.50. Yep. You might need a beanie and mittens. Yeah, I might. So 430, you're so funny, Corinne. $413.50 plus $5. Not cents, $5. Plus 50 cents. Plus 1. Plus 2. Oh, we're going up, so that's easy. Plus $2.50. Plus 3. We're just going up the scale, yeah? Plus $3.50. Plus 4. Plus $4.50. Plus 5. That's it. That's it. I've already put down the other funds from the website in there as well. I've already included that, so don't worry about that. Just whatever was here. Hi, I'm sorry I'm late, Marty. We're going to bed now, Marty. Good night. Marty, thank you. I've already mentioned to our subscribers that you did a little, Oh, hang on a minute, Marty. Hold that thought. $44.50. Thank you very much. 444. Hello, Mary. And 50 cents. That is what our tally is at the moment. That you made a beautiful donation for us, Marty, over at the website. We've already included half of that on our tally right here. So that is a part of what we have so far. So the way it's looking is $444.50 will be used to spend at Bendigo for our channel here at Wow Crochet Designs, where we will get to do a giveaway. Now, apparently, you may not know this, but Shelley Husband from Fiberifics, or Fiberifics that is, will be there. I would like to meet the Shelley Husband. I've wanted to meet her for a long time. I would like to purchase one of her books, and I will pop it in with our giveaway. What? So is it half on and half off? At this stage, yes. Half on, half off, Marty. It depends on how I feel at the time. I'll probably end up spending more. You know that's going to happen anyway. She doesn't stop. Oh, King Marty, do the wave, do the wave. I don't know, is that how it's done? I don't know how to do a roll wave. Do the Italian wave. It's so much better. I'm sure you know what that is. All right, so I'm so naughty. So we have $444.50 to spend at the Australian Sheep and Wool Show this weekend. In fact, what are we now? Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday morning. We have a day, let's say a day and a half for the sake of saying it, a day and a half before we blow all our cash. I do like that. Just blow it all. Let's hope I make some money. Oh gosh, let's hope I do. But we will be definitely doing a giveaway on the channel. I haven't really decided whether we do a 1 giveaway or 3, third, second, first prize. I'm not sure. But what I'll do when I get back from the show, I will do a recording, a little video vlog, and you can see the items that were purchased at the show. If the stall holders allow me to take a little bit of video, you might be able to see me purchasing the items from them. Like a little bit of a skit, if you will. So if they let me do that, then great. Otherwise, maybe not. I got about the same to spend. Have you really, Karen? We're going to have a ball. Now, because Marty's just come along and some of our newbies have just joined us right now, Marty, we are selling this bag in our packs, and our packs on the weekend will look like that. There they are. Oops, there we are. There's the lighting. And you've got your yarn, your hook, your scissors, your sewing needle, and your free stitch marker from our beautiful subscribers, both Karen and Raylene. Now, this is the small size bag, and yeah, you saw how much I fit in this bag last week. It's called a French market bag, and this is the large size. And in that kit, you will be able to have your own pattern and make as many as you like. Heads up, though, it does take a long time. Not that I'm not encouraging you to do it. Just want you to know that this one here took me a while. That one there put me to sleep. That is how long. At one stage, I was like, oh, come on, when's it going to finish? So it really put me to sleep. But it's really a gorgeous bag. And in actual fact, the whole kit is a great kit that you can actually purchase for your friend or yourself. As a gift for Christmas. It's coming up already. We're talking about it in July. Of course we are. Mid-July means we're 6 months close to Christmas. Closer to Christmas, I should say. And as you already know, guys, this particular item is on our website already. So you know that there, but there'll be many kits of those. Love the bag. I made a similar one recently with some cotton I had, but a bit sure what to do with. I just lost it. Just the chat goes away. But one looks awesome. We'll have to make some for presents for Christmas. Now this one here, it's made, if you've got a 200 gram skein, you don't ever have to cut your thread. This is made in one piece. All right. It starts from, and I'll explain it to you so you know when you get the pattern, starts from here, works along here, and all these chains, works around, keeps going, then it joins up there. You make your own single crochets across there. Then you start your handles, and you just keep going around. If you have a 200-gram cotton, and we are talking a 10 ply, I have to think about it, it's a 10 ply cotton or a number 4 weight overseas, you won't even have to cut any threads. Now I do. I'll tell you what, I color controlled this. Okay, I made sure I used, this one here's curling a little bit more than the other one, it didn't too tight. I made sure I put the pink, the beige, and whatever it is, the dark cream and the light cream. And the same with this one here. See, this one's not so curved. I color controlled it. I used the Karen cotton cakes, so I actually had to cut the thread. Well, I didn't have to cut it. When I finished one skein, I started another one, but I cut every round of this because I want, not every round, the first 3 rounds I didn't, because I wanted to color control, because you know me, I'm a bit of a control freak that way. I like the colors to be the way I want them. And because it's made from one side of the bag right to the other side, you're in a different color completely. It's a completely different color from one handle to the next. And if you like that look, that's fine, but I color controlled. And I actually wrote it on the pattern in brackets, I admit to color controlling. I wrote on the pattern. So just in case people saying, how come my bag didn't work out like yours? Well, I cut yarn and I reattached, as you do. So that's that. Now, Marty, we also have, hello, Franca, the lovely Franca. We also have our, you know what, let me show you the patterns because they're harder to see in those packs. We also have our, remember our coaster that we made here on the website? We have packs of different types of cotton. This one's called Morris & Sons. I can't believe I turned them the wrong way around. That one is Hobby. You will have some Bendigo cotton as well, which I've wound up. So we're going to have that pack. And if you can't afford the pack, you can just purchase the pattern and use your own cotton, whatever suits you. We're also having a much easier version of that pattern for anyone who is new to crochet. They can read the pattern for this particular one, which is there. It's a so much easier version for the very new to crochet crocheter, if you will. Yeah. So there are 2 new packs this year. And the very big pack that I'm looking forward to selling is, and we all know it's coming, and that was this one right here. For those of you who, once again, is owing a freebie, you will get your freebie of your V6 pattern. It's just taking me a while to get them out. So just bear with me. I'm going to do all that jazz after the show, guys. I really need to, you know, do everything first and then come back to it. And of course, you've seen this one here, that pack is going to be on sale there as well, including these patterns that you see. We have done that one there before as well. There's the picture of that beanie that I didn't have before. That's the pattern for the bags, and you can see both the differences between them. That's a small and that's a large. In that one there, you can actually place your beach gear, like your towel and your shirts and your whatever, flip-flops and, you know, spade and bucket. If you like to dig at the beach, if you like that, spade and bucket. Otherwise, you can have a more smaller bag. And yet, I didn't do the dimensions, did I? Let me talk to you about the dimensions, because I'm telling you, it's for a small bag. It's not that small. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I got them. All right. The small one is, okay, the length of the bag, which is from, when I say the length, I don't mean from the handle. I mean from, oh yeah, I can get it ready, Mary. The length from there, right down to the bottom there, is 28 centimeters or 11 inches. That's the length. The width is from, say, there to there, right from that tip to that tip there, is 48 centimeters or 19 inches. That's the smaller bag. Now get the bigger bag. Huge. It's massive. It doesn't look that big there, but it is. And once you put a few things in it, it just gets even bigger. The length on this one here from the orange top right down to the bottom is 33 centimeters or 13 inches. The width is 56 centimeters or 22 inches. So they're really big bags. And when you pop things in, even that small bag, you saw me the other day on the live, I just kept popping things in. And I think I had about, what, 5 kilos or 3 kilos worth in there. And it didn't over sag, or it didn't do much, because the actual chains that we're doing is a little bit tighter than the average loop that most people do. They usually do a 7 or an 8 or a 10 or whatever, make the really big loops. This is a small, more of a tighter loop. Does take longer to create, heads up there. But the first one just doesn't, you just go for it. Go, go, go. And you could do it in front of the TV. Done. Done. The tricky part is getting your handle sorted out. Once you get that, the rest is okay. It's just a matter of single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, all the way around. And if you think about it, there's really only 2 stitches, chains and single crochets. If you think about that pattern, looks complicated, but all it is chains and single crochets. So we're going to have that as a pack. That's my favorite item of the show so far. But you never know what happens during the show. You don't know what people like. They might like something different. So yeah, it depends on what other people are interested in. But that's it. Now, for those of you who are just joining me, I did, as you saw on social media, I did my nails for the color combinations of the jumper. The only color I didn't use is the purple and the bone, but all the other colors I used. All of them. Ta-da! So I'll be wearing this cardigan on the weekend. I'll be wearing the granny square one that we wore last year on the weekend. And I will hopefully be wearing our Sunshine Bright cardigan on the weekend as well. Now, quick tip about what's happening with those cardigans. They are coming. Now, I'm sorry about the delay on the Sunshine Bright cardigan. I do apologize in advance, and probably I've apologized 2 weeks before as well, but it's not ready for the show. And I don't want to, and it's really sad because I wanted it ready for the show, but I don't want to put it out there and I haven't had it properly tested. So I really need to have that properly tested before I pop the pattern up. And it's just an absolute must. When you are doing crochet or knitting, make sure you test your patterns. Not you. Get somebody else to test them. Different sizes, get somebody to test the different sizes. If you have 10 sizes, get 4 or 5 of them maybe, or 10 if you can. Tested. Would take a bit long, but at least you know that it's correct. There's nothing worse than you bring out this expensive cardigan or expensive jumper and you charge people through the nose and everything else, and it's wrong. So really get it tested. And I've already asked one person to test. I don't know if she wanted me to mention her name, but I won't because she may not want that. I'm going to be asking a couple of other people as well on our channel. And a couple of other people that I know outside as well to test. That cardigan will not go out until it's pattern tested. It's as simple as that. Yeah. All right. That's it, guys. Look, guys, I want to stick around a bit longer, but I've got a lot to do, as you know. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish what I need to finish, but I think I need to work till midnight, maybe more, 2, 3 in the morning. Sure, there's just so much happening. But we'll actually see everybody. Thank you, Marty. I will actually be popping a little video at some stage tomorrow night on the channel here. It won't be 10 minutes. It might just be 2 minutes. Might be 10 minutes, depends. But it might just be 2 minutes because I don't know how long it'll take to upload from my phone. I don't usually do that from my phone. Yeah, time to cook dinner. Thank you, Great Butterfly. So I will do a little video, and on that video, you will see the prices of some of these items. And then, and only then, go to the website and start purchasing. Because if you go now, you don't get your discount. But just heads up. I didn't say anything. You can go now if you want, but I haven't popped all the new patterns up on the website or the new kits up on there, so it's pointless. You can go and have a look, but you will probably see the new kits coming up around Thursday night or Friday, depending on, well, it's just a matter of clicking the button saying, yep, you can go ahead now. It's sitting there already. I call it, it's in hidden. It's called hidden, and the reason it's hidden because I didn't price it. I haven't priced anything. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a very busy night. Well, I priced the little things, yeah, but the packs I've not priced yet because I've got to go through each item in the pack. Each item, does cost a bit, and you've just got to add everything up. And once I add it up, I give it to my special boss, my daughter. And she prices it for me, and I hope that I make some sales on the weekend. Hope all goes well. Thank you, Luana. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Look, you can only go and hope for the best. I'm at the stage now where I think, right, I've done a lot of the hard work, so I'm not particularly worried if it sells or doesn't. The hard work is done. The going there and enjoying the atmosphere, that's going to be the easy part. The hard bit's already done. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. Don't forget, keep your eyes peeled for that little video that will show you the table and what it looks like. I'll even pop some photos up on Instagram or photos up on Facebook, and you can have a look-see. I will let you know by this time tomorrow what shed I will be in. Super excited. So if you remember on Friday, just go straight to that shed. I'm sure you can go to others, but that's where I'll be. And I'll let everyone know by Thursday night or even Friday morning what shed I will be in so that you can come along and have some fun. We're going to have some fun. Don't forget, I'm crocheting something during the show. What? Thank you for joining me. I've been Mary. This is Wild Crochet Designs. And ciao for now. See you all on Friday. Bye.